Sebastien Tritz had his first amateur fight in 2 years last month and will have his first pro fight under different rules at EFC 4.
In amateur, you're not allowed to knee or elbow to the head. Depending where you fight your amateur fights, you're not allowed to do any twisting of the ankle or the knee. So whereas in pro fights, all that is allowed. So basically more weapons in my arsenal to use.
Tritz trains everything from boxing to jiu-jitsu in order to be ready to compete wherever the fight takes him.
I feel really good in my ground and pound, right? I like to take a guy down, control him, ground and pound, hit him, right? Because it's on the ground where, for the most part, I'm going to tire my opponent out. He's going to bear my weight. He's going to have to watch my punches. He tries to get up, I'm going to drag him down. Also
a trainer at MMA United, Tritz finds that although he is the teacher, he often learns a lot from his students.
A lot of what I've learned has come from that, from my seminars and then teaching. And then as I teach, I tend to notice things that I never noticed before. If I'm the kind of teacher that what I teach is written in stone, well then people are not going to want to share with me. But if I always keep open and I'll let them know if you have anything to add that you think will add to this, by all means add it.
Tritz sees a variety of people come through the door, but the fighters that join his team have one thing in common.
Willing to learn. If you're willing to learn, then I'm willing to teach. Attitude has a lot to do with it, right? You want to check your ego at the door, right? You come in here with an ego, you're probably going to get your ego hurt. The people who come in here wanting to prove themselves, they usually don't last, right? Because they've got something to prove, right? You come into training here, there's nothing to prove. You come to learn and to better yourself.
Jacob Zer, Newcap Sports.